Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something truly special to show you, the 2027 Farrier Motorhome. This isn't just any RV, this could easily be described as a rolling mansion, a full-on luxury home on wheels. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to travel in style, comfort and power, stick around, because we're diving deep into everything: interior, exterior, performance and yes, the price. Let's start with the exterior first. At a glance the Farrier looks massive, something between a luxury coach and a modern RV. The build is solid and sleek lines give it a refined, upscale look rather than a plain, van-converted, vibe. The paint job and finishes seem tailored for people who want style, not just utility. Windows are tinted, offering privacy, and exterior storage compartments hint at loads of practical space for luggage, gear or long-term travel needs. The overall stance and size make clear that this is not a weekend camper, it's a serious travel vehicle for those who want full home-like comfort on the road. Driving this motorhome will likely grab attention wherever you park or cruise by, because it looks like a statement. Moving inside, the first impression is how homey it feels. The interior seems thoughtfully laid out. There's a living area, lounge that invites you to sit, relax and linger rather than being strictly functional. Comfortable seats or sofas, possibly a convertible sofa bed or lounge area, give flexibility whether you're resting, socializing or sleeping. There's likely a dining area as well, a table and seating, giving a proper spot to eat, work or chill. For a motorhome at this level, you can expect a compact but fully functional kitchen, countertops, storage cabinets, maybe a fridge, stove or cooking setup, enough to prepare meals just like you would at home. This makes it ideal for long journeys or extended stays, where eating out all the time isn't practical. The sleeping area is probably designed for comfort, a real bed, not just a fold-out, with space for sleeping rather than squeezing in. And of course storage matters. Closets or lockers for clothes, essentials, and other travel gear. Bathrooms in such motorhomes often aim to deliver a reasonable level of privacy and convenience, likely including a toilet and shower or at least a compact wet bath setup. The ambience, lighting, interior finishes, materials, seem to lean toward quality and comfort, making you forget you're actually inside a vehicle. This is what separates a true motorhome from a mere camper van. The home comforts are genuine, not compromises. Now let's talk performance. Naturally, driving something as large as the Farrier isn't like driving a regular car. Motorhomes, especially ones this size, come with challenges: turning radius, maneuvering, parking, fuel consumption. But the trade-off is in what you get: mobility plus home comforts. For many, that balance, being able to drive from one place to another and still have a full living setup, makes it worth it. Because of its size, you have space to accommodate not just sleeping and cooking, but also comfort for extended travel. That means you could theoretically travel long distances, spend days or weeks living in it, without compromising on everyday comforts like kitchen, bed, bathroom. As with most motorhomes and RVs, there are factors to consider. Fuel economy will probably be lower compared to regular cars, and handling will require care, especially when parking or on narrow roads. For first-time drivers of large RVs, some practice and caution will be necessary. But if you're used to it or value comfort over compactness, this could be a fantastic vehicle for long trips, vacations, or even semi-permanent living while traveling. Then, there's the question of price. A motorhome in this class, luxury, high-end build, with full interior amenities and the kind of exterior presence the Farrier offers, is obviously going to come at a premium. People buying this are not just buying transport, they're buying a lifestyle: comfort, flexibility, freedom, and the ability to travel without giving up home comforts. For many, that trade-off, spending more upfront, makes sense when analyzing value over long journeys or constant travel. At the same time, owning such a motorhome likely brings additional costs: maintenance, fuel, parking logistics, maybe storage when not in use. So while the price tag may seem steep, you have to judge it against what you get: a mobile home, ready for road trips, vacations, long-term travel or even work on the go kind of lifestyle. If you value convenience, comfort and mobility, this becomes less just a vehicle, and more a long-term investment in lifestyle. But of course it's not all sunshine and roses. For one, the size means not every road or parking spot will be easy. Especially in cities or narrow roads, maneuvering could be tough. It also means higher running costs: fuel, maybe maintenance, maybe more frequent servicing depending on distance traveled and how often you use it. For occasional travelers, renting or using smaller camper vans might make more sense. Another point, if you're traveling solo or just with one partner, much of the space and amenities will be underutilized, you pay for what you may not fully use. And then there's the question of storage when not traveling. Owning such a large vehicle means you'll need a secure place to park it when idle. To wrap up, the 2027 Farrier Motorhome presents a compelling blend of luxury, comfort and mobility. If you dream of exploring, traveling long distances, or living on the road without giving up the comforts of home, this could be a dream machine. It offers a fully functional living space, a home-like interior, practical kitchen, sleeping and storage, and the freedom to travel, all rolled into one luxurious package. On the flip side, you pay a premium, and you trade convenience in cramped cities or narrow roads. It's a choice between mobility and compactness, between home-like comfort and small vehicle practicality. For someone looking for adventure, flexibility and comfort on extended journeys, a motorhome like Farrier could be worth every penny. If you've been watching, you know, this is more than just a vehicle review, it's a lifestyle breakdown. Whether you see this as a holiday toy, a travel companion, or a full-time road home, the 2027 Farrier Motorhome offers a taste of freedom in comfort and style. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews and travel lifestyle content. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. Want to see a walkthrough of the interior? Or how it handles on long-distance drive? Let me know. Until next time, safe travels and keep exploring.